Hey there, YouTubers. Been a little while since I've done a review video. I definitely wanted to do one on these brand batteries that I use. The brand is the Zeee or Zeee LiPo, as I like to call them. I find them on eBay. Everybody else maybe the same or other places, but these three that I have here, I have had now for going on 3 years. And I just want to make it a point to show to those that might be skeptical about pulling the trigger on buying any of these, that honest to God, field use, on these for a solid 3 years now, and they're incredibly reliable and strong still. And I was going to show you that even when they're charging, their cells are relatively within millivolts of each other still. And I am not lying when I tell you that I run these like every month on the weekends that I can race. And, if you watch my race videos, you can kind of pick up on the frequency that I use these. Off camera, honestly, I don't really spend time on the track other than when I'm racing. So, but even in that, these have quite a few thousand hours of use on them, and literally, like, I have just rebuilt them in what I'm speaking of is just where the main discharge wiring is soldered to the metal tabs on the one end of each battery. The wiring was actually getting very frayed, where I had to have it come out and around. So while I was in each one, I actually turned around the output direction of the discharge cable so that it won't cause that kind of stress on the cable anymore. So that was the only thing that, in my setup, how I lay the batteries in the car, it just turns out better for me to have them come this way and connect. So, I was able to remove the old shrink wrap casing carefully enough and undo the tape. And then, so this is just Gorilla Tape that I've reapplied onto them. And, honestly, it was just working on the one end, so there wasn't that much to have to deal with. So, I mean, yeah, these batteries are just tough as nails, and these are soft packs. I mean, and look at them. They're not even bloated. Like, these are the 6,000 mAh, 60C, 120C burst ones, and like I said, I just race these. I don't bash them. So I'm not just light switching the trigger and holding it down and doing donuts in the dirt and, causing them to expand. When I race them, I'm conservative and efficient. When I get the car back to the pit, the batteries are around 100 degrees, the ESC's around 120, and the motor's around 165. So, I don't abuse them, and they're literally still just these perfect brick shapes. They're not bloated or ballooned at all. And I mean, I don't have any complaints at all about these Zeee LiPo batteries. And like I said, these are like 3 years going, and they're ridiculously powerful still. They don't have any feeling of lesser power output or for any less time. Well, I can tell you this, when they're brand new, yeah, you can probably run them from 4.2 peaked voltage a cell down to, your ESC cutoff, which might be, set to your liking or whatever, 3 volts, 3.2 volts a cell. For, it'll run for brand new, 20, 25 minutes straight. And then after a few years now, they'll probably get about 15 minutes straight, but I don't even like doing that. I don't like running them that long. I only like running them for the heat amount of times, up to 7 or 8 minutes, 10 minutes tops, then let them rest, let the car rest. But anyways, this video was about these batteries, the Zeee LiPo 6,000 mAh soft pack LiPo battery, and they've just been amazing for me. I have never had an issue having to return one or have one blow up on me. I mean, they've just been really good. I do have another brand review video on my channel, and I did not have the best customer service experience with that other brand, and I just didn't care to continue any business with them. So that was that. I had a problem with And you know, honestly, I should have come out with another review video on them, saying that a lot of times I had just randomly a cell out of the 4 cells just drop to 0 and completely just ruin having the battery after about 6 months. Anyway, so there you go, a little bit of info about those other batteries if you are still watching this one. But anyways, that's about it. So I'm going to wrap it up and let you guys get back to your lives. And thanks for watching, and I hope this video helped those that might be, you know, on the fence about buying the Zeee batteries. I would say go for it. I mean, because honest to God, I'm going to say this on video. I ordered one. I appreciated how well it turned out to be. So I ordered another. And then all of a sudden, like another couple of days later, another one showed up from a different address that seemed like it was coming from some kind of a customer support response center. Somehow they got mixed up that maybe I had an issue, so they needed to send me a replacement battery. And I contacted them about it, and they said, it's okay, just keep it. It's our mistake. So I've been enjoying the 3 batteries, the one for free, you know, now for 3 going on 3 years. So, and I'm going to continue, and I will update this again, just to say, you know, when that I might actually have a bad situation with this brand. So thanks, guys. All right.